We did it. We did it. There's still about 6 hours left in the campaign officially, but we have crossed 100%. We are at $6,064 total raised for this campaign. I'm still a little bit speechless. So bye. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm obviously I've been thankful this entire time. I've expressed it every time, but I'm beyond thankful. I'm incredibly grateful. I am just still kind of shocked that this all worked out. And not because I didn't believe in the project. I do 100% believe in this project. And I know that everybody who contributed to this campaign is going to love it. I'm going to make all of you proud. And yeah, so like, but just again, as I said, I think last time, historically speaking, we've never had success in these types of things. Any of the projects that I've worked on before, wherein we've tried to crowdfund, to the best of my memory, they didn't go so great. At least a couple that I'm remembering specifically did not go well. So it took a lot of work that I, quite frankly, was uncomfortable with at times. I don't like asking anybody for anything, but it required me to continuously ask people to pay attention and share and contribute and all that stuff. So, stepping outside of my comfort zone for the last 30 days has been rewarding. Not something I've enjoyed. I'm still not a salesman at heart. But yeah, so, yeah, that's where we are right now. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to express, how it feels to actually know that, that so many people do support something that we're doing. Like I have done, and forgive me, I know I'm probably going to touch on some of the stuff that I said last time, but, I've done so much creatively. I have a wide resume, and it's always been, as wide as that resume is, it's always been still for very small things. Not that those accomplishments aren't great, but this is the biggest show of support that I've ever seen for anything that I have championed myself. So that is the thing that makes me still kind of speechless, is just all these people. As I'm looking at it there, I'm looking at a list of 76 names here. Some people, contributed multiple times, so it's not obviously 76 individual people, but that's still, I didn't know that I knew 76 people, it's crazy. Like, and some of these people I didn't know, which is a testament to just how much this project is actually connecting with people. They are finding it and they're interested and they want to be a part of it, and they are now a part of it, and it's going to happen. It was always going to happen, but now, we are that much closer. So we have 3 people who helped put us over the top from the last time that I went live. So thank you for a second time to Tim Hargeshimer. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm incorrect on that. But thank you so much for backing the first time, backing the second time. That means a lot to me that you showed double support. Speaking of double support, Sean Muir chipped in. Sean is going to name an album. He's going to name one of Marilyn's Dresses albums. Again, I'm excited to see what people come up with for the Marilyn's Dress albums. What will be joining Receding Tan Line and other albums that I have forgotten. He's also going to be getting a Talon song. Talon's going to be doing a musical shout out. He's going to get to those in a few days. But yes, in the meantime, don't worry about it. It's coming. But yeah, getting to name an album. Awesome. So excited. And because Sean had expressed to me before that he was just like, hey, if there's any room to name an album still, and I was just like, well, let's just see, But luckily he took advantage of it while it was still available. And the final person to put us over the top, I'm going to talk about in a minute. But before I get to that person, let's summarize here. We were doing 10% throughout this whole campaign, going to Sky Art Chicago. That puts us at $606.40. And then there was a day in there or a weekend in there, I can't remember how much. I have it marked in there, where I was matching contributions. So whatever the 10% was going to be, I was matching that. So we're rounding the $606 up to $625. That's a nice number that I like looking at better than $606.40. So, but again, that's the biggest piece of charity I've ever been able to give collectively, it's because of all of you that I get to do that. But it is, all of us have made this charitable donation possible. Pardon me. So, I'm excited to make that donation to Sky Art. I am going to post about it when that happens. But having said that, still 6 hours left in the campaign. So if anyone else wants to throw an additional perk out there, or just throw in a few extra bucks, that is going to bring the Sky Art total up. I will still round it. If anybody else contributes between now and 2:30 in the morning for some reason, that's when the campaign officially ends. We're still going to honor the 10% until the campaign officially closes, and then I'll round up from there. But as of right now, that's $625. Super cool. And yes, thank you all for making that happen. Apart from making my project happen, thank you all for helping make that donation possible. So as of right now, we sit at 101% of our goal. It's probably a fraction in there, 101 point something. But so when this campaign officially closes in 5.5 hours or so, we automatically get put into the in-demand category on Indiegogo. That's really cool. That is the section of campaigns that have been successful, that can continue to receive contributions even past our campaign deadline, because we made it to 100%. So that's just what they do. They unless I choose to opt out, which why would I? We automatically get put into that category. Supposedly, according to their metrics, we could potentially see, up to 125% of our total goal. Again, now that we've officially made it, more people are going to see that, and they're just going to say, oh, this is a winner. I'm going to jump on board with the winner now while I still can. So, So yeah, that's really cool. I will keep people posted, and I'm going to continue to thank people and give shout outs on a regular basis as they come in, past our campaign deadline of 2:30 in the morning. Again, I went live at like 8:30 in the morning, so I don't know why it's ending at 2:30 in the morning. I don't care. I'll take the few extra hours, but hey. So yeah, because the campaign will continue to kind of live on for a little bit. Hey, what's going on? You want to come over here? My son came out of his room.
I want to make a video.
You want to make a video? Okay, well this is...
You say you'll do it one more time.
Okay, well you want to make a video right now? You got your headlamp on still. You want to talk to people? We're live right now. You know who's watching right now?
Who?
Grandma. Grandma's watching us live. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Why is it not?
And Grandma says, hi, Ben.
How are you doing, Grandma?
Okay, this is not a two-way conversation here, okay? I'm making an address. I'm doing a State of the Union.
Can I help? Can I do it with you?
You want to sit here with me while I wrap this up?
No, yes, I want to do it with you.
Okay, you can sit with me for another minute or so while I finish this up. So, because the campaign is going to continue on past this date, Grandma says, good night, Ben. I think Grandma wants you to go to bed, too. Again, because this is continuing past the campaign date, now that we've gone into the in-demand category, I'm going to continue to try to add perks throughout the campaign as we continue production. Hang on. So that way we can keep the interest alive. We can keep people coming. One thing that I am strongly considering doing is making some T-shirts. I didn't want to do that at first because that is an expense, but it's one that might end up being worth it if they're priced right. I think it'd be really cool to put like the poster artwork on a shirt, and then on the back have like the fake, make it look like an actual like concert tour shirt. So mention the fake locations that they go to in the movie. And don't touch anything. So yeah, I'm gonna try to add more of those as the campaign continues to live on.
Good night, Grandma.
Are you gonna go to bed now?
No.
No? Okay. And because I'm also gonna, keep some perks going, I'm also gonna keep some videos going. I think I'm gonna get into like a series of videos that kind of get into the history of Marilyn's Dress more deeply. There's some entertaining stories in there that are all part of the 20-year backstory that has led to this movie getting made. And part of that 20-year history is the person who put us over the top. Jean Eunuch contributed, and I knew her as Jean Schmelzy. She was the drama director at Tinley Park High School. She was also the English teacher. I had her for several different classes. She also taught a performing arts media class that I took. And in that performing arts media class is where we were given the assignment to make a 5 to 10 minute documentary. And my buddy Mike and I made an hour and 45 minute feature-length mockumentary ripping off This Is Spinal Tap.
What's that orange thing that you have?
What's that orange thing? I don't have an orange thing. Oh, this thing. The part of the Pez that you broke off?
Can you try to glue that?
No, it's not gonna... It can't be fixed. These things happen. That's why we gotta be careful with them. So, in her class, we were given that assignment, and that is where Marilyn's Dress really came alive. We had kind of done the characters a little bit before that, just as our own side projects, because we were always making short films and stuff in our free time. But that was when we put serious thought and effort into what we were doing with those characters. You gonna go to bed now? What are you doing? Oh, he's got a coloring book at 9 o'clock at night. My 5-year-old son. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. So, I intended to get a little bit more into that, but it looks like I'm not going to be allowed to. So, all the more reason to make further videos getting into the history of Marilyn's dress. But point being, I want to just say that because Marilyn's dress was born mostly in her class, I am so thankful, and I find it so poetic that she is the person that helped take us to 100%. I don't know if it was intentional or not. I don't know if she was waiting until the very end or if it just happened to work out that way. But I love the fact that she was the person to put us over the top. So, thank you again to everyone. And, thank the cosmic situation that put us here, that gave her the final contribution to put us over the top. Love it. Love it. More history videos coming soon. I'm going to probably start up a TikTok and a YouTube channel for this, as we can document production as we go on. It sounds like my other son came out of his room, so I am definitely going to wrap up this live right now. I will be back in the future. But once again, hey, we did it, not me. All of us did it. We all got us to 101%. Hi, Jack. I'm just talking to the people who helped make this campaign possible and helped us achieve 100%. Over 100%.
Yes.
High five. All right. Thank you guys again. Can't wait to show you guys more as the production continues. I'm already in the process of trying to get some more stuff scheduled, and it's going to be amazing, and you're going to see. All right, guys. Take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there.